Yeah. Hello. That's so disappointing, man. Am I back at least? Am I here? Can you? Yeah, I thought it was my Wi-Fi. Okay. Wait, quick question. Um, is this back on the same stream or did it make a new stream? My Wi-Fi just disconnected for some reason. I hope it doesn't do it again. It's 5:08, so I'll leave soon. Okay. No worries. Uh, is this the same stream? Because if so, that's kind of cool how that worked. Man, I'm sweating. I panicked for a second. I'm like, no, I lost my stream. New stream. Oh, that sucks. I think it's new. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, my Wi-Fi went out for some reason. Whoa, that was loud. Let me just fix things. That's so annoying, man. I was talking about Transformers. My Wi-Fi disconnected. Okay. Well, that sucks 'cause I had like 12 viewers, and I'm sure a lot of them aren't gonna be coming back, but we're back. Pretend nothing happened. Where do we leave off? Talking about Devastator, that Transformer. Um, is everything good? Is it laggy? Because my Wi-Fi just turned off. But we back though. Okay. That's annoying. I was having a good stream, man. And then just shut off. What? 4 people came back, so we lost a lot of people. It's 5:09 for you, Super Doom. It's 11:09 for me. It's 9:09 for me. I'm in the past. I'm back. Yo, T-Dog. My Wi-Fi went out. That's so annoying. I hope it doesn't do it again. I really hope everyone comes back. Yo, thanks for coming back though. I appreciate it. Does anyone remember what we left off on? That's actually annoying. Ain't gonna lie. Not the Wi-Fi. Hi back. Hi back. I'm dead. Funny guy. Too bad, like, cause the stats now are like changed between 2 different streams. So now like this is when I by the time I'm done the stream, it's gonna look like a bad stream. You were getting confused and asking what you were looking for. Yeah, that. So you didn't hear me talk about realizing that that Transformer's name is Devastator, and I would buy him for so many, so many monies. Yeah, for so much money because that would be such a cool set. Well, at least 4 of you guys came back. Hippie, yo, yeah, that guy. For a second, I thought you were Doom King because you have like not even close to the same profile picture, but like from a distance, it's like the same color. Yeah, hippie, welcome. Nice to see like a new viewer being coming back even though the stream's dead or stream died, I guess. Man, I have low energy now after that. Let's just fix all this. Once I put this on, it kind of. What is your most wanted Star Wars figure that Lego will likely never make? The Phase Zero Dark Trooper from OG Battlefront would be nice. Ooh, is Darth Talon a good answer? I don't think that's an appropriate answer. um, I don't know. Like, I don't really know too much of lore Star Wars like I used to. Um, I didn't hear it. That's where my stream cut out at least. Now we must stand strong. Yeah, all you guys stand strong. All 5 of you guys. I mean, Doom King has a good reason to leave. It is late for him. Yeah, too bad. Like I guess it would be like 7 other people that weren't chatting and just viewing. Um, they're probably not going to come back because they were probably not subscribed. That's too bad. There's a pin down there. Oh, it is so dark. I couldn't even see it. I would love to see the Night Sisters. That okay, yeah, that would be cool too. The thing is, I don't know exactly what they have made in Lego, like everything. So I can't really give an answer that I'm certain doesn't exist. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what exists and what doesn't, because I don't know every single Lego minifigure that exists. Yeah, so this second part of this stream will be short. What bag is this? 14? This is bag 5. Okay. So this might be the last bag, even though it looks like I just started the stream. That's a shame. I don't know, what's like a Clone Wars character that's what's a Clone Wars character that doesn't exist as a minifigure? Because the Night Sisters, I wouldn't have been certain that they didn't exist as minifigures. How many clones have they made? Have they made like all the named clones like Jesse and Fives and all those guys? Are all those guys minifigures? Because I'm actually not certain. Uh, Stormtroopers infected with Blackwing virus? Okay, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about, even though I said I'm not a Star Wars nerd. I like Star Wars. I don't know as much as I would need to be considered a proper fan. But I like it enough to know some lore and know that Clone Wars is the best piece of Star Wars. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know why my Wi-Fi went out. It like connected to my old Wi-Fi. Um, yeah, my old Wi-Fi for some reason, and then like I couldn't find the Wi-Fi I use. It just didn't exist on here. So I was very disappointed. They made fives. I don't know about Jesse. Yeah, man. I when was the last time I watched Clone Wars? It would have been 2 years ago. No, a year and a half. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Hopefully it's like not like bad Wi-Fi right now. You know, I have a skin infection and the medicine I take for this is giving me a headache. Well, we just learned a fun fact right there. Well, if you need a break from the stream because you have a headache, that is a very valid reason. It is so late, it's already light outside. I'm gonna go now, but okay, yeah, you said you were gonna go a while ago, so see ya later, Doom King. I would love to see more Wolfpack troopers. Yeah, they should just make every single clone trooper that clone trooper that ever existed in Lego as like the ultimate collect a UCS battle pack. There we go. That's what they need to make, a UCS battle pack with just every clone that ever existed. Phase 1 clones. Yeah. How many? I don't really own. I own like two Phase 1 clones. Yeah, that's like about it. Like two Phase 1 clones. Um, I'm a wrestler for my high school, and I wrestle off season at clubs, and someone gave me it. Oh, gave you the skin? Oh, that's nasty. What? Huh. Okay. Everyone, Hippie got a skin infection from wrestling. I didn't say it. Hippie did. Nice. No, that's not nice. Why did I say nice? What legion is your favorite? do realize you're asking the person that says they haven't watched Star Wars in a while, but what Legion? Man, my mind is going blank. I could only think of like three different Legions right now, and those are all the most basic ones. I can't think of anything like unique and like a good pull, you know? Man, I need to rewatch Clone Wars. I just don't really have time for that. Yet I'm doing this. I'm getting I'm going to hop off for a little bit. I'll be back and it'll hopefully don't crash again. Well, I don't think I'll be live for much longer. This might be my last bag, and at this pace I'll be done in like 15 minutes, so this might be the last time I see you. So if it is, I will catch you later, hopefully tomorrow if I stream tomorrow. But I'll see you later, hippie. Dang, my bad. Yeah, Slime, if you asked me like 2 years ago, I would have had an answer for you. I'm sorry. I got cross country from my high school. Like you have to do it right now, or like you're just fun fact you have cross country. I used to do cross country in like elementary or something, so it didn't mean anything, but I did it. Now I can't run more than like 5 minutes without having to take a nap, you know? Not a nap. Oh, later. Nice. And you're preparing for your cross country race by watching a stream? That sounds very smart. You know what? I'm proud of you. I respect it. Man, we got all sorts of different time zones here. Some people just waking up, some people like very late in the night, and then there's me just casually in the evening. I guess that's what happens when I post all my content at night pretty much. No, it starts in August. Okay, okay, August. That okay. What day is it? It's the oh, 9th? It's the it's the 9th, yeah. For me at least. I don't know for you, because like I said, time zones are odd. You got time to train. Okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck when that comes. Yo, Bradley. Wait, how come it says Bradley's the third top chatter and that's his first message? I'm pretty sure. Yo, welcome, Bradley. This is the second part of my crashed stream. So although it looks like it just started, this is the later end of the stream. So hopefully that provides some context to what's going on. My Wi-Fi just went out for no reason, and it sucked because I had so many viewers at that time, and none of them, well, the good ones came back. You guys are the good ones, the loyal ones. Okay. You subscribed? Yo, I appreciate it, Bradley. I wonder how many subscribers we gained from this stream, or both of these streams together, because I think this is the most viewers I've had in a stream. Pretty sure. Definitely in the past two, which is really what matters, because these are the first streams I've done when I came back a couple weeks ago. The other ones don't count. Anyway, imagine the first one to like. You're the first one to like this one or the one that crashed, because this one not really a flex. It just started. I'm playing. Um, I mean, I'm the first one like first one first one to subscribe. I don't know what you're saying, but all right, T Dog. I remember last stream. Every time you spoke, I did not know the context of what you were saying, so what did I just do? Oh, I did that right. So it's coming back again. Every time I read your message, I get confused because I don't know the context. The thing about streaming, you don't get as many views as you do shorts, not nearly as much. Um, but like the people that you get viewing actually like care. A lot of the shorts viewers are just, I don't know, they don't even care about Lego. They get recommended the video and it's just on their feed. But like on a stream, you gotta click on it and you gotta be willing to watch a live stream. So you get like the better viewers. People that come here from live streams are just, they're just better people all around. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what I'm saying either. We're in the same boat here. Just like me for real. I have this flipped around. You don't even get to see all the good stuff. Oh, that fits nicely, I think. It does. Wow, look at that. You don't know what you're looking at because you don't know what I just placed, but you get the point. Oh, that's too bad. There was a guy who commented on my last stream who was here in the first one, and he said to tell me when I'm streaming or tell him when I'm streaming and he'll drop by, and I forgot to tell him. That's a shame. Do you have space to display this once you're done? I could make room on top of the small shelf in here. It's a big shelf, but my smaller stuff. This is considered the smaller sets that I own. So there's room in here. The Venator, I have room in the other one. After that, I have literally no more room. So if I have to get more sets, I gotta start considering parting out all my city sets. And yeah, gotta start parting out some sets if I want more room. There is some stuff in the way in the other room that I can move out to make room for bigger sets, but that's like a whole thing. You would definitely watch next stream. Yo, I appreciate Trash Panda. Hopefully I do stream because you never know what comes up and you never know if my Wi-Fi just decides to disappear. So I can't promise anything, but the plan as of now is I will do this again tomorrow around the same time. So I can't wait to see you there. Hopefully can't wait. Hopefully I see you all there. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And maybe instead of displaying sets, I just gotta build them and hide them in a closet. Would be a shame, but there may be a day I have to get to that. Or the thing is, realistically, my set won't grow that big for the next couple years, and hopefully in the next couple years, I would be able to maybe move out. I don't know. I'm still somewhat young, so but at this pace, it's possible if I my mind put some effort into it. Um, and I'll just have my own Lego room, which would be cool. But I'd say 2 more years of like a full-time job, and I would be in a good position to maybe get a small place to at least rent or something. What would you say the best way to get rid of Lego is? I'm trying to sell a ton of my old sets. You're getting rid of your modulars? Give them to me. I'd buy them. Um, to get more space. I've never sold Lego before. Um, but I always buy my Lego off of Bricklink. So I don't know if you want to. No, the thing is, if you want to sell off of Bricklink, you need to like actually set up a store and be consistent with it. So probably not that. I'd say eBay, Facebook Marketplace. That would probably be the best way to sell them. I've bought couple hulls from eBay. I've bought two modulars off of Facebook Marketplace for pretty cheap. So there's a lot of people looking at those two sites for Lego. So I'd say that would probably be the best place if you're just looking for like a short-term one-off sale. But if you want to actually set up a store, then obviously Bricklink is the place. But ooh, a sticker time, time to focus, lock in, lock in. I need like a sticker alarm. Every time there's a sticker, I gotta press an alarm, and then it's just complete silence until I get it right. Which way does this go? It goes this way. Okay, let's try centering it. Don't worry, it hurt when I decided to sell my brick bank. Oh no, you sold your brick bank. Your brain said sleep. Are you going to sleep? If you're going to sleep, I will see you later. And I appreciate you for dropping by. Hi bro, hello Steven. This is, by the way, this is the second part of a stream I started like 2 hours ago. So I'm not going to be here for any longer, but I will be streaming tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, see ya, Banana Art. Appreciate you a lot. So if you want to see more live streams, tune in for tomorrow because this one is close to being done, even though it says I've only been live for 20 minutes. That's a lie. My Wi-Fi went out. It was sad. I had like 12 viewers. It was sick. Cool. Alrighty. Yeah, but by the way, you sold your brick bank? How would you sell something like that? The only modules I own is Assembly Square and Parisian Restaurant and the museum and the bookshop. Those are the those are the only modulars I own, and I think those are like the most second most fun builds behind what I said earlier. I'll definitely tune in tomorrow if I can. Life stays crazy, man. Yeah, I understand that. Like, same. Hopefully I stream tomorrow. Like, I can't guarantee it. Okay, why do I still have this? This shouldn't be here still. Um, huh? How did I miss a piece this big? Did I... Time to backtrack. I'm currently getting the detective's office together. Yeah, love those sets. Your sub, thank you, Steven. I really appreciate it. What a legend. Steven. New name. Gotta remember all your names, all your personalities, all that good stuff. It goes right here. There's a lot of new characters. I'm calling you guys characters. There's a lot of new characters in this two streams, so a lot of memorizing to do. I gotta study who's who said what. Excuse me, but how is this supposed to work? Oh, it just goes like that. Nice. Oh, it looks like the bag's finishing, and this am I? Yeah, that was bag 14. I started on bag 10. I said 5 bags, and that was 5 bags. So, you know what that means, guys. We're nearing the end. Once I put this song, show you what I've done, stream is over, even though it only says 25 minutes. That's a lie. But here is what We've got so far a lot of progress today, I'd say. Make Jango gritty. Oh, how am I supposed to do that? Maybe in stop motion, but that's a lot of work. There, he's grittying right now. Look at him go. Boom. There. I did what you wanted. 5 bags. Yeah, 5 bags a day, even though I started with 4 bags. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 5. Yeah. I found you on my birthday, bro. Is today your birthday? Happy birthday, slime ball. How old are you turning? You don't have to say that. That's private information, but happy birthday. Okay, so that's it for building. Final messages. I'll be here for some final messages as I put stuff away here. Goodbye to a piece of toast. Goodbye to Bradley. Goodbye to Steven, even though you just came here. Goodbye to Slimeball. I already said goodbye to Banana Art. And is T Dog still here? If T Dog is still here, goodbye to T Dog. Trash Panda. Oh, that's a lot of people. Doomkin already left. Hippie already left. Thank you guys all for being here. And I guess I tuned in when yeah, okay, Pickle, I'll just explain this. Um, I had a stream going and then it crashed because my Wi-Fi went out and I had to start it again. So even though it says 30 minutes, um, even though it says 30 minutes, I have been live for almost 2 hours now. So you are here when it's ending, but if you want to see more, I'll be on tomorrow. So if you want, tune in tomorrow. I'll remember you, Pickle. I'll say hi to you, and I will see you later. I might just sit here for a little moment so that you actually hear what I say, because if I end it now, it just cuts off and you didn't hear what I just said. So I'll just let it sit, let it marinate, and I'll be ending the stream in like 20 seconds. You're absolute legend. Thank you. You too, Steven. Oh, you will. Okay, I think that's enough time for all the talking to be there, and I will see you.